basically. You can look at the camera, you can look at me,
Yeah.
whatever you feel comfortable with. All right. That'll be good.
Yeah, I'll probably just look at you.
All right. John, good news. All right. Have you ever been to Challenge Day?
I have.
You have. What year?
I think it was my junior year that I had it.
All right. Do you think that Challenge Day was worth your time?
It definitely was.
Definitely.
Yeah, it was definitely an eye-opening experience. It was definitely worth it.
All right. What was your favorite and least favorite parts of Challenge Day?
The favorite part was pretty much just my eyes being open to just other people that I normally wouldn't have said hi to or wouldn't have necessarily recognized just walking through the hallways. Like, there's girls that I met in my group that I never would have expected to talk to. Like, in my life, I ended up saying hi to them in the hallway for the next couple of years or whatever. It was nice, like, being able to just connect with other people that you wouldn't necessarily see yourself being friends with.
Yeah. And did you have a least favorite part? Or?
Least favorite part, I guess, I mean, I wouldn't necessarily say there was a least favorite part. It was just, I think at the beginning, when the awkwardness, that was just the least favorite part for me. It was hard trying to open up in front of strangers. It was something I'd never done before, but once you got comfortable, everything started building on top of each other, and then you got more comfortable with the people that you were talking to. I know I had Mr. Enners, so I mean, he was like my winter track coach, and I knew him. He was guidance counselor, so that made it a lot easier.
And you said the awkwardness at the beginning, which actually brings me to my next question. Did you feel comfortable at Challenge Day when you originally got there?
When I got there, I didn't know what to expect. I heard a lot of good things about it, but I never really opened up myself to other people. I wasn't really comfortable talking about like my own personal life with people I didn't know, and let alone I never really did that with my own family or with my own friends. I kind of kept to myself for most of my high school career, and after Challenge Day, I felt more comfortable like expressing myself to other people.
Very nice. Did Challenge Day make you feel more welcome at Upper Marion while you were here?
I felt like I was already welcome. I mean, I guess you could say. I mean, I had a lot of friends. I knew a lot of people. I had good, healthy relationships with the teachers, if you could say that. And but yeah, it made me feel like I could welcome others into my own sphere of like interaction with other people.
Actually, you already answered the one. You met new people at Challenge Day, so don't need to ask that. Did Challenge Day make a difference in your life?
It definitely did.
Definitely.
I know growing up, like you're raised a certain way, you're with a certain group of people that act a certain way, and then after that, like I wasn't scared to say that I was friends with this person or that person. I wasn't thinking about what other people think about me if I talked to someone that didn't have a lot of friends or hung out with people that my friends didn't hang out with. I found myself more willing to go out of my own comfort zone to interact with other people, to make new friends, and do anything I could to honestly just see a smile on another person's face.
What did Challenge Day, like the whole thing, whole spectrum, what did it overall mean to you?
It meant that not everyone's alone. And what I mean by that is you could be going through something that in your own personal life that another person is, and you have to be aware of that. And it helped me feel like not everyone has to deal with their problems by themselves. You can look out to other people that you may not know that well. You may look to people that you know well to help you out with those kinds of things, because one way or another, someone's been there, someone's done that. I know I've been able to help a lot of people afterwards with dealing with personal problems, conflicts, or whatever it may be.
Good stuff. Is there anything that you feel should have been brought up or done during Challenge Day that wasn't? Like anything that they didn't touch base on that you feel was necessary?
I honestly, like, it's hard, like, because it was like 2 or 3 years ago, so it's hard for me to remember. I just know what I liked about Challenge Day is pretty much if you wanted to talk, you had the floor to talk. Like I remember when we were sitting in the big group and someone just grabbed the mic and said something. I liked that, and it was nice seeing people that you knew were gonna grab the mic because they like to talk, but it was nice hearing what they had to say, and it was also nice seeing someone that was normally shy, and they would talk, and it was cool seeing what some people had to say about the topics that were brought up, and it helped like form my own opinions about certain things, about how you talk to other people, what you think about other people, what you think about yourself.
Yeah, definitely. And then final question: is there anything that you didn't get to say at Challenge Day that you would like to get off your chest now, or anything like that?
Ooh. Honestly, the biggest thing that came out of me for Challenge Day is don't be afraid of who your friends are. And what I mean by that is you might think that you're in the cool group, or you might think that you're in the not so cool group, but it's okay to have friends in all spectrums of a high school. And that was a big thing for me, because like when I was in middle school, like I was like into BMX, and I was hanging out with certain other kids, and I wasn't hanging out with the athletes. And then I got into high school, I started hanging out with the athletes and a lot of the upperclassmen, and it was hard for me to gauge like who I should be leaning towards whenever. And then Challenge Day helped me find a balance with that, and it was okay to have friends on all boards of high school.
All right. Well, thank you, John.
Yep. No problem.
All right.